Good morning. Welcome to this debate. The topic is the App Generation. The members are Mateo Tapia, Hector Cruz, Fernanda Martinez, and Gina Macoset.
The technology is developing in a massive way and can be dangerous. In this debate, we are going to discuss reasons about the big impact that has the app generation. The app generation is a whole new world for some people, but now we can say that is a reality for everyone in the world. We will discuss the advantages and disadvantages of this topic, trying to find the truth about one of the most important developments in the world. The technology is going to be developing and developing through the years. I'm grateful of the presence of every person here trying to find the truth and the best option for the world. Hector and Fernanda are going to be in favor, and Mateo Tapia is going to be trying to focus in all the disadvantages of this topic. I am Gina Macoset, and I'm going to be the moderator of this debate.
Tell us the worst disadvantage about the use of technology. Please raise your hand to speak.
Okay, I think that the technology is not good because a lot of people became lazier and they don't try to solve their problems in an old form. They only just clicking his or herself on what's the answer, and that's all. I think that that's a bad thing, but
a disadvantage of the technology is the lots of pornography that exists now and how it reaches all the children. But from my point of view, we have the parental controls that gratefully influence these parts of limit the child to not to see everything on the internet, because they can be involved in these types of difficult situations for the parents also.
They say one of the disadvantages of kids using internet is that and they sometimes get to get in the phone too many hours during the day, but I think that's something related to the parents because they don't take care of their children.
Now, tell us the best advantage about the use of technology.
Benefits of kids using internet is that they improve academically. I mean, they have all those tools and weapons to get involved on their classes, subjects, and that's pretty good for them. And
as I said, the advantages that the technology has is that you can find the information very quickly, but in part it's not good because you become lazier, as I already said. But yeah, I think that is one of the most important advantages.
The applications have evolved so much that today we need only one device where we can find everything with one touch only. If you need to read an email or take a photo, you need to have different specific devices. But today with a smartphone or tablet, we do all of those things and more with only one touch.
What do you think about the consumerism and the relation between the millennials?
In my opinion, the apps foment the consumerism because if you have Amazon or an app like that, you can only put in your cell phone the thing that you want to buy, and then you click, and in 2 or 3 days, the thing that you order is in your house. So that's a reason.
In my opinion, we have a lot of consumerism in the field of applications more than anything in the social networks. According to a study by Update, we download more than 3.8 million apps per day in our devices. I think that this benefits the economy and especially communication between the people.
okay, so the consumerism, I think that's not related with the internet because consumerism is like when you want to improve physical aspects of your product, your cell phone, computer, and all that stuff, but it's
How will impact and how is impacting the economy?
Yeah, I think that the apps help the economy, but in the other part, you are affecting the consumers because they become lazier and there are a lot of new cases of cybercrime, so that's not a good thing.
the internet affects the economy because with the internet you can promote all different, for example, cars and products that you want to sell. So the internet is better for all those things that you want to sell, buy, or all of that, and it increases the economy of all the countries that are using internet.
I consider downloading an application by user benefits economy in general because there are many apps that are downloaded daily and some of them have a cost which generates an income and not a loss, which is good because it benefits the development in different areas, for example the technology.
How this impacts the behavior of the people and how it is going to be affecting and impacting the development in their life.
Many people say that the use of application is bad for children because it will help them enjoy their environment and become less sociable. In my opinion, I consider that the use of apps is ever present, and through them you can generate knowledge and fun ways to learn, as well as you can get other people to interact each other and provide them some things that they actually can't do.
In my point of view, I think that the technology affects the behavior of the child and all the people, because if a child search something in the internet, he or she can find pornography or something like that, and that's not a good thing.
The internet affect the way the people are, but well, it does not affect them. It make them feel better because with all the internet they get involved in so many things.
This debate has been very interesting and controversial. What I like the most about is all the arguments that made the audience reflect about the impact of the app generation that bring us a new world. All the ideas were great and show us that the technology has been taking an important place in our life. It is impossible to forget it or stop using it, but it's possible to make a little change in our daily life. I can decide a winner. The two positions give us great arguments, so only you in the audience can decide which position were the best. Congratulations to the two positions.